The COVID-19 pandemic took all of us by surprise in how much it affected our lives. Students starting their first year of college this year are not starting it the traditional way. It is completely online, and finding ways to become engaged on campus can be difficult given this online format. There are ways to become and stay engaged with students and staff here at UMass Lowell. Some students will speak about their experiences with staying engaged in clubs and events on campus while being online all day for their classes. It can be a lot of screen time, and it may not be as engaging as being in person, but here you will learn some tricks on how to utilize different ways to find your identity on campus. I cope with being online all day by focusing on doing offline things. So that means being off my phone, being off my computer, not playing any of my gaming consoles, not watching TV or Hulu or Netflix or whatever subscription service you have. I might try and cook something or do a light workout. I might go take a walk outside or go to the store, of course, wearing a mask and social distancing. I might do some hobbies like playing my instruments or figurine building. The idea is to just get myself away from the online school state and move myself into more of a physical state of mind. What motivates me to continue being involved with my club on campus is simply because I just love my club. When we were in person, they provided me with a lot of support, friends, connections, all those things. And that's what I want to do. I want to provide that same support and connections to other students. And I think that's really important during these times where it's stressful and it's hard. And I think being involved just reminds you that you're not alone.
I just wanted to make sure that we were being able to use the different platforms that we had. And with Instagram Live, we, as a club, did something new with eBoard exclusives, which were just individualized activities that highlighted different eBoard members. And we had episodes on cooking and hair braiding, dancing, and fitness, which I think a lot of students connected with. And it was just something different to see um, virtually, and it wasn't a Zoom like meeting. So we wanted to switch that up too. I think it's just about being connected with the people that mean a lot to you and just making sure that you're also taking care of yourself and uplifting people through this time.
My suggestion for dealing with fatigue from being online all day is to reach out to people. You can call them through FaceTime or Discord or on your phone. You can catch up with each other, find out what's new, tell them how you're doing. The idea is just to remind yourself that there are other people out there. So you could reach out to someone you haven't talked to in a couple months. And who knows, maybe they're looking for someone to talk to as well.
I think for me, a positive affirmation that I've been using throughout the pandemic to keep myself motivated has been to remind myself that everything happens for a reason. I like to do this because it helps me in looking for that blessing in disguise that came from the situation and not so much on all the negative aspects of it. Given the situation that we're on, the pandemic, and how it has impacted each and every one of us in many, many different ways, it can be really difficult to find some positivity in all of that. Another thing that I want to do is encourage you guys to keep building connections. I know we're online, and this is probably the most difficult thing to do while you're online, building connections and meeting new people. But a way that you can do so is either attend a virtual meeting from your club or organization, or maybe your own college is hosting an event. You can also attend those. It is important, and I really encourage you guys to do so because you never know who you're going to meet or what important information you're going to take away from it. You know that your meetings either happening weekly or bi-weekly. So this is something that you're going to look forward in a week. And maybe you meet someone there that becomes one of your best friends throughout college. So honestly, anything that you've been doing in the pandemic and has helped you keep on going, be motivated, then don't stop doing it. And if you feel like you need to find new habits or maybe a new hobby, then also do that because it is a difficult time, and anything we can do to make it more bearable, then yes, we can.